Hey guys, let's play Loco Motive. So this is a point-and-click adventure released last year, 2024, but it's done in a retro style. So I thought, okay, cool, retro-inspired point-and-click. That's what I'm into, kind of my jam. Let's check it out. Alright, let's check it out here. Start.
Let's begin, shall we? Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterval.
Oh, I actually did not expect voice acting in something like this. Huh.
Thank you all for coming. You know me as the aging heiress of the Walfon Empire. But there comes a day for everyone when you know your time is up. I've long desired to leave my legacy in good hands, and after much deliberation...
It looks like we're approaching a tunnel, ma'am.
Ugh. I do hope it's one of mine.
Be quiet, you idiots! We don't have all day. Ahem! After much deliberation, it's my desire that the Unterwald estate be passed over in its entirety to...
Heavens above!
No!
Wait! It may just be a flesh wound.
Ooh. It's flesh wound, alright.
You're telling us that's how it happened, Arthur?
This stinks, Bailey. It's got the unmistakable musk of guilt.
Careful, Lamont. We're dealing with a lawyer here.
Arthur Ackerman, attorney at law.
Listen, Arthur. You're accused of murdering your own client. What do you have to say for yourself?
My hands are clean.
My hands are clean. I didn't kill Lady Unterwald.
I've got bad news for you, kid. Just take a look at those clammy, murderous hands.
Clammy?
Those are textbook murder mittens. Worst case I've ever seen.
There you are, Mr. Ackerman.
Kid, are you blind? We're trying to create an atmosphere here.
Just thought I'd check if our guest needs anything.
Our suspect, Jimmy. And we're in the middle of an interview.
Oh, how exciting! I hope you land the job, Mr. Ackerman. I'm rooting for you. Perhaps I can get a coffee for our interviewee.
No.
Tea.
Get out, kid!
He seems nice.
That damn coffee boy is thrown off the whole vibe. It's not as simple as it looks, you know.
Remember the exercises, Lamont.
Exercises?
I am confident. I have value. He was about to crack. I could feel it.
I wasn't.
Stay there, Arthur.
Sure thing. I'll be right here when you get back. Looks like I'm chained to the desk. What do they take me for? A common criminal?
Alright, so graphics are done in a retro style, although some elements of the interface look pretty clean, almost like a LucasArts style. Huh. And I can tell the humor is more of the LucasArts side rather than the Sierra side. But yeah, I think this game is probably inspired by some of the old school LucasArts point and clicks, which is nice, I guess, too. Keys. Let's get those.
I bet those keys would unlock these shackles. Oh, if only my arms were longer.
Oh, I can't get to them. Uh-oh. Is that my inventory? Okay. Oh, I took the fan. Huh, I could stuff the fan in my jacket? Okay.
Third place runner-up.
Guess my jacket's pretty big if I can stuff a fan in it.
I know things look bad, but I'm not rooting through trash just yet. It's a lamp used for interrogating suspects. I can still see the lights when I close my eyes. I now regret never memorizing anyone's phone number. It's full of cigarette butt. There's nothing more reliable than print media. There's a photo of me surrounded by a significant amount of red yarn. That's probably not a good sign. You won't catch me incriminating myself, tiny machine. If I could just get out of these shackles. There's a photo of me surrounded by... It's an article from Lamont and Bailey's first big case. Lumbering Flatfoot goes toe-to-toe with sole criminal. A petty thief at the shoe emporium was quickly brought to heel this morning by Lex Lamont. Third.
Okay.
It's a bunch of guidebooks on interrogation technique. Good Cop, Glad Cop. An essential self-help guide for the struggling...
So far I only have the fan and newspaper. And combine those two? Okay. Okay, I guess I can. It's an air funnel. There we go. We got down. Let's grab the keys.
If only I could reach a little further.
Okay, fine. Umbrella. There we go.
That's taken care of.
There we go.
Still need to... I think they'd see me if I escaped that way.
Okay, skip out the window.
It's a long way down. Perhaps that dumpster could break my foot. Drat. I think they're coming back.
Huh. They didn't know I've unchained myself.
Let's try this again. The whole story from the top.
Well, it began, as all good stories do.
With a hard-boiled yet handsome detective.
A chance encounter with a minor celebrity. It all started on the Royce Express. The night was still young. I felt like the world was my oyster. I those oysters don't come back to haunt me.
Is this the dark chiseled outline? Yes, I am a little stuck and I need some answers.
I assure you, madame, there are no mice about.
I'm telling you, I saw it scurry through a hole in the wall.
I've always been fascinated by these little trolleys.
Sir, you can order from the dining carriage if you're hungry.
Just browsing. I don't remember leaving my door open.
There, that should do it.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Ackerman, I presume. I was just...
Breaking and entering?
On the contrary, I've been sent by our mutual benefactor, Lady Unterwald.
Lady Unterwald. Of course. If you've come about the sink, it was like that when I got here.
Oh, there's no need to be humble, Mr. 'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Herman Merman, okay.
Acclaimed novelist, detective extraordinaire. Oh, surely you've read the stories of my cases.
I'm not a big reader of fiction. Sorry.
Ah, well, there's a letter for you on the dresser.
And the suit?
Lady Unterwald believes a change of attire is in order. I'll give you some time. Until we meet again, Mr. Ackerman.
What an unusual encounter. I suppose I should read Lady Unterwald's letter. One of my only stipulations for traveling long distances, you've got to have access to a trusty typewriter. It's a stack of files regarding Lady Unterwald's estate. Each one needs checking over before receiving that sweet stamp of approval. I wonder what Lady Unterwald has in store for me this time.
Dear Arthur, please report to me at your earliest convenience. I have further amendments to make to my estate before the big announcement tonight.
As you know, it's my desire for every while the flashy suit provided can be seen as a symbolic get out of those drab clothes and have yourself yours sincerely. So, I need to meet with Lady Unterwald in her quarters. Look out, world. Arthur A. Ackerman has some intense lawyering to do.
Okay.
I don't think this is getting fixed anytime soon. A portrait of Lady Unterwald
In every room.
What's better than comfy slippers and an even taller stack? Old reliable. It's got me through many a jam.
Let's go.
I think this was Lady Unterwald's. I wonder what happened to her. Hello? Hell. I guess nobody's.
Okay.
It's room 306.
Is there gonna be a... This is a murder mystery, right?
I've only ever seen.
In the same style as like Murder on the Orient Express, I'm guessing. A murder mystery aboard a train. Yeah, that's a pretty common setting for a murder mystery, actually.
This way for kitchen pantry, sir.
Yeah, murder mystery aboard a train. It's Orient Express.
What are you doing in? Not another health inspector, we hope?
I'm not sure I can enter another inspection.
French chefs.
I'm so much.
French
I'm
chefs.
just looking.
La madame is the other way.
Va-t'en, avocat.
Okay, I'm go.
Alright. Other way, huh? Let's go. What is this room 0 thing?
It's room.
Oh, this one.
Hello? Looks like nobody. It's room. It's a very generous likeness. There's not as many wrinkles as the real deal.
Generous. Hesitantly knock.
Anyone in? They must have left. Hello? I guess. Hello?
They're all out. Dining carriage.
The name's Arthur Ackerman.
Hello. Stop butting in, Hagen. No, he was clearly talking to me.
Well, I guess I was talking to.
Both of us? At once? Well, what is...
Hey, aren't you the Goodrin twin?
That's us.
Of course. You're Lady Unterwald's nephew.
Auntie Unterwald put us in charge. Tunnels and bridges, to be precise. Although one of those is clearly more important. Indeed. Which do you prefer?
I'm sorry?
What's more important? Tunnels?
What's your position on viaducts?
Well, those are bridge-like structures. I think that makes you a fellow. No, that hardly counts. Don't try to complicate things.
Sorry. You know, it's just so hard to pick a favorite.
Oh, come now. You have to answer.
Fine. Bridges.
Bridges.
After you're a fellow bridge buff. Ugh. Of course you'd side. You spent half the info, and yet there's still.
I guess I had to pick one.
Do you know where I can find?
She's just up ahead. Keep moving through the carriages.
Thanks. I should probably go.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Arthur Ackerman. Actress.
Suzanne Gulch. Can I help you?
What brings you aboard the Roy 6?
Oh, I'm with the band.
You're in a band?
You're looking at the lead singer in Balboa Swing.
Whoa.
What about yourself?
I'm Lady Unterwald's estate attorney.
Ah, so you're a paper pusher.
It has its moments. Sometimes I get to use the rubber stamp. I've been instructed to have a good time.
And you think I'm that kind of girl?
No, I mean...
Relax, I'm just messing with you. They probably just wanted you to loosen up a bit.
Any tip?
There are some simple pleasures. Eat, drink, sleep.
Okay.
There's no need to be such a square, Arthur.
I take no issue with this. Straight angles, all sides equal.
I guess I prefer to talk with people a little more...
Rounded.
Do you really think I'm a square?
Well, a little spontaneity couldn't hurt, Arthur. Maybe it's time to explore some new angle.
What's...
Being a paper pusher isn't a bad...
Okay.
I have to go.
Really?
Hello?
Hello.
Aren't you supposed to be performing?
You're starting to sound like my stage manager. They'll call me when I need it.
Huh.
I have to...
Rip.
Uncouth snob.
Hello.
The name's Denolik, but most people call me Don. That's a nice suit. So what's your deal? You some sort of tycoon or something?
Well, not really.
Let me stop you there. Besides, you're killing my vibe with that sweet patootie. Hey, while you're here, you could do... You take this note and...
Dame. Oh my god.
What is it?
It's a proposal of sorts, requesting we both make tracks to my suit. You get my drift?
I don't like the sound of that. Why is it so damp?
I soaked it in perfume. You don't know squat about wooing a dame, do you?
Oh jeez.
Rose.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello again.
Would Would you care to take a look at this?
Is this from the twit that's been making eyes at me all evening? I'd sooner jump out of this carriage window than rendezvous with that rotten egg.
It's scented.
Well, it certainly stinks of desperation.
Are you sure you can't accept that note?
I told you, I don't want anything from that rotten egg. It stinks of desperation.
I have to go.
Really?
Ow.
Oh, you got rejected, obviously.
A little birdie told me that Lady Unterwald plans to retire.
And how did you happen upon that little nut?
You know I can't reveal my sources, darling. They're saying the Goodrin twins are in line to take over next.
Well,
Oh, heaven for...
Hey there.
The name's Ron.
I'm Arthur Ackerman.
Can I help you out?
What kind of work are you in, Ron?
I'm an accountant. I'm in accounting.
Wow, talk about a dream job. I've always wanted to perform account analysis. I should... Evening, barkeep. Can I order a drink? Sure. Actually...
alright.
Actually, I do want alcohol.
Can I order... Sure. Just give me something brimming with alcohol.
Have you got any...
Oh.
I may look young.
Then you know the law.
What? I'm obviously over 21, dude. I'm a lawyer. How can you be a lawyer in, I'm a lawyer, dude. Obviously, I'm over 21.
I need a...
Once.
I just put it in my suit. I put a cup of coffee in my suit. What the heck?
Oh, are you nearly ready? I'm not getting any younger, dear.
Alas, you cannot rush perfection.
My apologies. Am I interrupting?
Not at all, Arthur. I'll be with you shortly. Pierre should take butter. Move it!
Huh.
Oh, tremendous! I see even Arthur made an appearance.
I capture every detail in the frame, madame. Exactly as I see it.
Well, I do wish you'd take some creative liberties, dear. We don't want anyone thinking I've got this many wrinkles.
As you wish.
We can attempt another portrait during my speech, if you like. Arthur, I've just signed another amendment to my will. It's by the window.
Of course. I'll keep it safe in the briefcase for now.
You'll have to accept my apologies for all the cloak and dagger theatrics. I must confess, I'm a little nervous about the speech tonight.
Ma'am?
It's going to ruffle some feathers. But do you think any of them are cut out to take over the reins? Pickering sycophants, the lot of them. They're just waiting for me to kick the bucket, you know. Oh, it makes my blood boil just thinking about it. Would you be a dear and open the window? It's getting quite hot in here. I need some air.
Oh no.
That's better. I feel myself again. You might just be the most useful person here, Arthur. It's good to know I can rely on you. Now it's time to gather the family. This old lady's got a speech to make.
Oh, no.
Okay, what to do now?
It's the Model 3 Whisper Note with patented quiet tap technology. Whew. Just a glance at that fiery plant is enough to make my eyes water. These petals smell quite fragrant. I've never been painted before. It all happened so fast. The will, it's caught on the window. I might still have time to grab it.
Arthur, stop your dilly-dallying.
Coming, Lady Unterwald.
All right, chop chop. Let's begin, shall we?
Are you sure you haven't just misplaced your room keys, sir?
Misplaced? Must I remind you of who I am?
No, sir. You've been very clear.
'Tis I, Herman Merman! Surely you've read the stories of my cases. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman.
Sorry, sir. Not a big reader.
Oh, not even Herman Merman and the Sermon of Berman?
No, sir.
Good heavens! My point being, I don't misplace things. I solve cases.
That's excellent news, sir. I'm sure you'll have no problem with the case of the missing room keys.
Well, yes! You're quite right. I smell a rat, and I'm going to sniff them out if my name isn't Herman Merman! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here. There is a killer among us, but I assure you they've made a great mistake.
They couldn't have accounted for the presence of a world-renowned detective. There's a detective aboard this train?
Oh, indeed there is.
Well, where are they?
'Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
I think he's a parody of Sherlock Holmes.
Experience in
Pretty
solving
sure.
murder cases, Mr. Merman?
I need not bore you with the details. Let's get straight down to business, shall we? Behold!
Good heavens!
Lady Unterwald's final moments were captured by the renowned speed painter, Pierre Brosse. It's clear that nobody approached Lady Unterwald directly.
That means the attack must have been made from a distance.
Mr. Ackerman, you were safekeeping Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
That's right. I had to oversee some last-minute amendments to the will.
Are you suggesting this amended will could reveal a motive, Mr. Merman?
Indeed. I believe it to be the smoking gun that will unravel this entire mystery.
Bravo, Herman Merman! Bravo!
Hand me the will, Arthur. We should be able to wrap this up in no time at all.
You're not going to believe this, but,
Wait! You don't have the will. That was your only job!
I hope you weren't counting on it for your big reveal.
Well,
Hermann Merman, are you all right? He's gone quite pale.
I may be hard of hearing, but it sounds like our detective is out of ideas.
Uh-oh.
Is that the sound of another tunnel?
No! That's when the killer strikes! Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Well then, what do we do now?
I need to find out who killed Lady Unterwald, or I could be the next one to vanish. I'll need to talk to the other passengers. Maybe they saw something. Lady Unterwald's quarters could hold some clues.
So, yeah. Let's see.
Evening, How'd you learn those fancy tricks?
You're looking at 2 weeks of bartending school.
Oh,
My parents would disagree.
2 weeks.
I should get... Hello again.
Can I help?
I can't believe Lady Unterwald would...
It's a tragedy.
I should be...
Wouldn't they have halted the train if someone died?
They don't want to cause panic or suspicion.
My money's on that wealthy tycoon.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry about Lady Unterwald.
What do you want?
Did you spend much time with Lady Unterwald?
Oh, yes, we had all kinds of meetings. She used to have so many fun saying, Gunter, we need to discuss this bloated... Hagen, we've experienced yet another cave-in. Do we really need... Ha ha!
Did Lady Unterwald...
Yuck! Enemy... The wealthy have adversary. They're a much higher class of opponent.
My mistake.
Okay.
Did
Adversaries.
Lady Unterwald have any adversaries?
That's more like, I assume a lot of people would... And power. And world-class railway empire. Don't even get me... We waited all this time. Hopefully it opens... Hunger is one thing. But is that right? Well, I'm vanished. If this wasn't a restaurant... What if I smacked you first? What was that? Nothing. Bye. Hello.
You delivered my proposal yet?
Well...
Adam. You just watch and learn. So, Dollface, how about it? I don't write love letters for every broad I see.
Oh, in that case, allow me to show you my gratitude.
You see, kid? It's that easy.
Oh.
See you around.
Huh.
Unrequited love.
Oh, I got keys.
Don dropped his keys in the... I really should return.
Thank you for calling. This call may be recorded.
Welcome to the dirt. Stuck on a puzzle wall. I can provide you with hints and clues. If you can't find the hint, just hang up when you do. What do you think?
Oops.
Interesting. That's for hints. That's useful. A lot of point and clicks are tough to figure out. Right.
Hell. I guess nobody.
this key I have? Examine.
Looks like Don booked
303, okay.
It's room 3. Hello? Looks like no.
Oh, this key is for this room then.
Oh, I guess.
Oh my god.
There are piles of wooden casino There's nothing in there.
Wow, this guy's kind of like Leisure Suit Larry. Magnets and stuff.
Looks like Don's been practicing poetry.
Magnet.
Probably. That's a seriously powerful magnet. I guess Don's been winning big at the casino. Everything's just been thrown in here. I'll bet these look convincing with a lick of paint. They've settled into quite a hypnotic pattern.
Wow.
That's a
magnet. What the heck? What's he doing with that?
Uh-oh. I better find some...
Hide under sink. That's Dawn.
That's enough, Tolly. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet. Between the two of us, I'm not the bad guy here.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for... I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a...
Well, I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed him.
Ah, so it's... I suppose in your mind I bankrupted them. Don't be so...
Oh, you're... I have a feeling the authorities will...
It's all my fault. I bankrupted the company. I killed Lady Unterwald. You've been recorded.
When you're in my line of work, you need a little insurance, you know? Besides, I've got a new scheme in play. I'm telling you, Birdman.
You better be...
He's the one. Huh. Interesting. He's the culprit.
It sounds like Bergman has fallen in with the wrong... I should get my hands on that ledger.
Let's go back. Casino carriage.
Here's the suit.
You better not be
All
battle.
right, let's put everything on.
Red, trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
You said that last time. Trust me.
That's...
Things are coming up green for Donnie.
He seems to be doing too well.
All right, I want everything on black.
I'm afraid the Royce Express...
But to have vermin aboard the...
I'm telling you. Oh, how we've...
Everything has been packed away. How are you holding up, Doctor?
I really thought Herman would be able to help us.
I think he's too distraught to talk right now. It Looks expensive.
Mahogany.
This led to the backstage. I suppose it's a potential crimes. Hello.
You'll have to speak up, dear. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Sorry, I'm Art.
Who's that?
It's me. I'm an attorney.
You're a terrible bore.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Who's to say? Now, what is it you want?
You're Arista Goodrun, aren't you?
Yes. Now, what of it? Do you make a habit of bothering people and asking them stupid questions?
What's that thing you're holding?
What's that? Oh, this? You've never seen an ear trumpet before?
Ear
I don't think so.
It's a hearing aid. It helps me to hear all of your inane questions.
Those twin...
They're constant one-up. Only last week they tried to lay claim to a designer.
No,
they argued back and forth for hours, tugging at it viciously. You should have seen their faces when I told... Of course, but...
I should get...
Farewell.
Hello again.
What is it?
About your... Any chance I can...
What could you possibly need it for?
I'm not sure, just...
You keep those hands off!
You know...
Do you fancy yourself as some sort of Viking warrior? It's a hearing aid. It's not built for chugging mead.
Actually...
Very well.
Were you at all close?
Of course. She even gave my boys cushy job. Have you met them?
Did you also have a job?
I did. I never shied away. I'm an engineer at heart. You know, I even helped design...
You said...
Oh, yes, I know all her little She's not your standard...
She isn't?
You're traveling aboard one of the first steam...
Turbine.
What's a steam turbine, Loco?
I'm talking about steam... She may be experimental, but you're riding on the future. If you ask me, too many names.
They are?
The Royce Express is...
I should get...
Fair.
Sorry, sir. The lounge...
But there's a killer up... I'm the only one who had access to Lady Unterwald's will.
No exception.
I'm still Lady Unterwald's attorney. Let me through.
Sorry, sir. As I said, no except...
Could you check Lady Unterwald's quarter?
No. I can't step foot in there on account of my...
Allergies?
Fragrance sensitive. A room like that, filled with pungent perfume. I'm not taking my chance.
What would happen if you sent off your...
Oh, it's quite the sight. That's when I need to seek immediate medical attention.
Oh.
But I'd be...
You would?
Eventually.
I have a letter from the late... So,
I'm afraid Lady Unterwald has...
Oh, come on.
But I'll be... I need to find a way to convince that guard to leave his post.
Alright, well anyways, I'll stop here. This is Loco Motive. Yeah, it's pretty fun point-and-click adventure game done in the style of an old school, I would say. It's got the humor of a LucasArts point-and-click, which is, yeah, what I... kind of like Secret of Monkey Island, that kind of humor. So I think that's done pretty well. Yeah, overall, pretty enjoyable to play. If you get into the retro point-and-click adventure games from the 90s, which I think is the golden age of point-and-clicks, is the late 80s and early 90s, and early to mid-90s, I would say, yeah. That was the golden age of point-and-click adventures, and yeah, check this one out. It's definitely got that LucasArts vibe to it. Yeah, it looks more like yeah, old-school LucasArts, or maybe some Sierra adventure game, but the style and humor is definitely more LucasArts, for sure, the vibe.
Forgive.
Yeah, anyways, pretty fun point-and-click. Yeah, nicely done. Thanks for watching, guys.